Good morning. This message is primarily for my son and all of the people that are at his age group. What I say to you is, you can take me out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. I'm proud to say that. Some of the people my age will disagree with that. Some will agree, because now the hood has a negative image. But there once was a time when the hood was good. Grandma and Grandpa had it going on, and the hood was good. Because we had no other choice, we had our own banks, insurance companies, doctors, stores, because the hood was good. There once was a time when in the hood, we looked out after each other. We took care of our yards. Back when the hood was good, you could go to sleep at night and you could keep your doors unlocked. Yeah, the hood was good. Back before integration, the hood was good. The reason I know the hood was good, because hood was the place to be. We couldn't go anywhere else and feel safe. But you know what happened? Mom and Dad got better jobs and decided to move out of the hood. Not because the hood was not good, but they were looking to do better. And I can't blame them for that. So what did they do? They moved out to the suburbs. There was some resistance. There was mass resistance. But at the same time, the hood was good. When Mom and Dad moved us to the suburbs, some of my boys decided to start dating them white girls. And you know what happened? Them good old boys wasn't having it. So they moved. Wasn't because they didn't like us. They just didn't want us dating their daughters. But at the same time, the hood was good. Well, in the hood, there became a time when the man decided he wanted to dump drugs in the hood. Then the temperature in the hood started to change. We had good people, decent people, who got a taste of those drugs and were walking the streets like zombies. In the hood, they started stealing from each other, beating each other up, and then people started to move out of the hood. Hood was still good, but it was changing. We had corner stores. Sometimes we called them pony kegs, which provided convenience and everything that we needed back when the hood was good. But then those closed down. For a good while, those buildings were empty. And what happened? The Arabs moved in. The Orientals moved in. And now they're making that money. Property values in the hood that once was good are now in the toilet. You know what? The hood is still good, because you know why? Developers have now come in and they're buying up the property that our grandparents had paid for back when the hood was good. They're buying up the property building and creating these high-end condos and homes that the average person from the hood can't afford to live in. You know why? Because the hood is still good. It's just become a place where one day we won't be welcome. The hood is still good, but we sort of stood back and let what happened to the hood happen. Back when the hood was good, we didn't have these high divorce rates. Grandma and Grandpa wasn't having it. My grandmother and grandfather were together 55 years, till death do they part. And if you think back, your grandmother and grandfather were probably together 50, 60 years. That's because the hood was good. Teen pregnancy wasn't happening. Grandma wasn't letting that happen because we had pride and there was shame. Back when the hood was good, we didn't have welfare, so there was no motivation to go out and have 4 and 5 kids by 4 and 5 babies' daddies because you couldn't make it. If a woman had a baby and was unable to take care of that baby, grandma took that child and made sure that that child had everything that that child needed. You know why? Because back then, the hood was good. So when I say you can take me out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me, because I remember, oh, how I so remember when the hood was good.